Well, these two teams have already played, of course, on match day 1. Now they are involved in this fixture in the Champions Cup, match day 2.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think there's improvements to be made from both sides from match day 1, so let's see if they can achieve that.
The game today, Liverpool against Roma.
Number 14, Jordan Henderson. Number 5, Jorginho Ronaldo. Number 20.
Every TV channel's been talking about.
This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Mohammed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Roma's lineup for you. Alexander Kolarov starts. He was man of the match last time out. Raja Nainggolan plays with Daniele De Rossi in central midfield. Edin Dzeko is the main striker today. Liverpool, they're a good side, you know, but they didn't look it in that away defeat in their last game when they were beaten against Leicester City.
Yeah, 2-1. It was pretty close right through the match. So close that I think they might go one better and get a draw today.
Stefan Schöwöbel. I enjoyed match day 1 and the action there, Alan, that we were privileged to see. And here we go in the Champions Cup, match day 2. This game's underway.
Yeah, we saw some team.
He's got his shot off now. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Daniele De Rossi, gone a loss. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. It's Salah now. It's often the fullbacks who drive them forward in wider areas, Liverpool. Wijnaldum. Mohammed and shoots! That's a good block. Giving the ball away now. The referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Roberto Firmino. Daniele De Rossi. Gone a loss. A return ball. It's Roma attacking here. Strong challenge. It's Mane. There's usually a player out there when they need one, Liverpool, when they want to go into... Mane! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here.
And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Liverpool are leading now.
19, Sadio Mane.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. It's amazing, if you're under a certain age, you don't really understand quite what Liverpool means. The dominant team in the 70s and the 80s, but not... Nainggolan! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Corner for Roma. put the corner in the middle. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it... Nainggolan! Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Lovren. Just another look back at Liverpool, and when you played, Liverpool were the fearsome opposition.
Oh, they boasted some marvellous...
Shots on here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Nainggolan. Threading it through. In on the goalkeeper. And in it goes towards the far post. Emre Can. Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Well, he's cleared the danger. Won it back with an interception. And here is Dzeko. Now with Nainggolan. Could whip it in from here. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball.
Quick reactions by him to get there first, and a good header, bit unlucky.
Swung in from the corner. Shot on! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Can. Van Dijk. He's coming forward with some danger. Could be a chance here for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson. Emre Can. Now with one out, letting the shot go! And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach a full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Florenzi. A return ball. It's an advantage here for Roma. That's cut out. Now this looks promising. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Now Sadio Mane. Jordan Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Nice. And shoots! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 9,
Douglas.
Firmino.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Gone a loss. Room now for Diego Perotti, pulled wide. Gone a loss. De Rossi. It's Salah now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's aimed it in towards... It's a fine stop. A full stretch for the keeper to turn that aside. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Edin Dzeko. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Opening them up with a through pass. In with a chance. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's good work between these two. Throw in for Roma. Gonalons. And here is Dzeko. Put into the middle. Emre Can. Daniele De Rossi. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Raja Nainggolan. The shot's on! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Edin Dzeko. And here's De Rossi. Under some pressure, he shielded it, looking for a through ball. Roma pushing forward on the attack. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Wijnaldum. Diego Perotti. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Can. It's Sadio Mane. Firmino! Going for goal! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, this is delightful football from Liverpool today. And the referee has signalled for... And the kick-off for the second half of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first half, and I don't think it would be too much different in this second.
And they've cut it out. It's Mane. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Now with Emre Can. Sadio Mane able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Throw in for Liverpool. Mohammed Salah. Now Wijnaldum. Mohammed Salah. Salah! Well, there's the goal. Now, what about the celebration against his old club?
Yeah, that'll tell you a little something about how he regards his ex-teammates.
For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 11, Mohammed Salah.
Raja Nainggolan. Wijnaldum. Emre Can. It's Sadio Mane. Well, he almost went down. He's got his shot off now. Out in front of goal. Here's Emre Can. To Robertson. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Gone a loss. Daniele De Rossi. He's onside and in behind. A timely challenge. Can. Little piece of interplay between the two. There's usually a player out there when they need one, Liverpool, when they want to go into... And now the shot! It's hit the post and gone in. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything. So I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Now Sadio Mane. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Corner played in. That's a good header, very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, brought an ooh from the crowd, that one.
He's coming forward with some danger. Shots on here. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Safety first there. I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise, and you've got to look at the defenders and the mistakes they've made in vital areas of the pitch.
They've opened them up here. Take the corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Number 92, substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch. Number 5, Jorginho Fifa, to be replaced by number 20, Roma.
In goes the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. He's aimed it in toward... Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. He's had a go, that's brave of him. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. It's Salah now. Kolarov. And here is Maxi Rodriguez. That's good movement forward here. And here is Dzeko. It's Mane. It's Salah now. From time to time, Liverpool do go wide. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. It's Salah now. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Number 15, Marina.
And here's JERSE. Golan. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Well, then it goes. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers... Trotto! Comfortable stop, goalkeeper not troubled. "5-0 still. And the referee checking his watch. What does this mean for their next game?
Well, Liverpool go up against Newcastle United after this, and I think they'll go into the match in good mood, given how they've played out here today.
Adam Lallana. There's some potential in this move. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mohammed Salah. Moreno. Van Dijk. Mohammed Salah. JERSE. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Slipping it through. Whipped in from the wide area. And they get it away. Heads it out of play, and it will be a throw-in. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Florenzi. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. The final whistle. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.